All right, so bring it on. It's time for theme number 2. Theme number 2, 2, 2, 2. All right. Yeah, you're right. We're still a ways away, right? We are still a ways away from things being under control. But I think the difference is that we may not see the end, but we see a light. That there are good things happening in order to have this be under control. So that's what we need to focus on in 2021, right? Because 2020 hit us like a brick. We had no idea what was coming for us. We had no idea as a business what was coming for us. So let's take a look at, what are the things we learned from 2020, and then we look forward to 2021 knowing that there are a lot of lessons that we've learned, right? There we go. Okay, theme number 2. So I've been thinking about what I wanted to show today as my how-to, and I thought more than anything, the most fitting thing we could do for today is to discuss the new calendar for my girlfriend's Quilt Shop online classes. Okay, and so I brought on a very, very special person to be with me today. Any guesses as to who that might be? It is Miss Jessica. Here we go. Hi, girlie.
Am I on?
You are on. It's
I'm
official.
on.
You're on.
Woohoo!
How's it going in Sandy, Utah?
Good.
Yeah?
It's cold in this room, so that's why I have my coat on. But things are going really well.
Yeah?
I will say, if you haven't been to our Sandy store in a while, you should come in because we got a bunch of stuff
Mhm.
stocked in, and
Nice.
all those new Kimberbell stabilizers.
Yes,
Oh my
those are
gosh,
all
they're
in the
so
store now.
pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they are
Got
pretty.
some fabric line.
Mm-hmm.
I went out there today and I'm like, ooh. Ooh.
Oh, for
Sorry, McKay, we
sure.
don't have a paycheck this month.
There you go. Sherry said, hi, Jessica. I know you've worked hard on that calendar and your computer. Laugh out loud.
Oh my goodness.
I was telling them that your computer went on the fritz, of course, right before that
Of
calendar.
course. Remember this happened last time too?
Mm-hmm.
I think it just hates the catalog, but I'm like, no, you're gonna like
You're
it.
gonna like the catalog. Yeah, for sure.
Not too many people to please, so you're gonna like it.
That's right. Vanessa asked.
Yeah, so I think I bugged them enough
Mm-hmm.
because they said it'll take about a week. I got it back in 2 days.
Oh, there you go.
I think I bugged enough. I'm like, do you realize what's at stake here? This computer is my life.
Uh-huh, that's right. Cindy says Jessica, you'll have to ask the boss for a raise. Ha ha. Ha
Oh.
ha ha. Yeah, I'm still laughing. Oh, that's funny. So someone was asking how far apart our shops are. They're about an hour and a half, to be exact. I can make it from here from the Logan store. We're a little bit 10 minutes north of the Logan store in the warehouse, but I can make it there in an hour and a half. Jessica could probably make it a little quicker, but
I could. She's kind of a
You
wimpy
shouldn't.
driver. I'm like, come on.
Old lady.
I lived in Vegas for a little bit, and so I got kind of used to
Mm-hmm.
how you really should drive. You gotta be, defensive, but a little aggressive, or else
Oh.
you're just gonna get stuck.
Oh, well,
So.
there you have it, straight from her mouth. Okay, so Jess,
You didn't hear that?
yeah, the reason why I brought you on today is not to talk about your
speeding
speeding record. Just kidding.
I will say I've never had a speeding ticket.
That is true. That is true.
Knock
You are
on
a
wood.
good driver. You're a good driver.
I am very good. Ask my brother.
Yeah. But, yeah, Alana said you're speeding then. Mm-hmm. So, but to talk about the new class catalog.
Yeah. Sorry,
So-
I'm just reading comments on my phone here
Mhm.
at the same time.
So for those of you who might not realize, all of our classes have now gone online because we just don't know what to expect in this coming year, do we? And so we've had to navigate, we've had to pivot, we've had to switch some things around that we are normally not used to. So as of right now, all of our classes are online. So we have a brand new lineup of classes for January and February. What are you laughing at, Jess?
Just some of the comments about my speeding. I promise I don't speed.
There you go.
And I don't speed either.
There you go. So, Jessica, what do you want to tell us about the online classes? And I think you're going to share your screen.
Yeah. Do you want me to go ahead and share my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Can y'all see that?
Nope, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Almost. Okay, there we go.
Are we there?
Yep.
Okay. So here's the website. Ooh, so fun. But since all of our online classes or all of our classes are online, we decided to do a virtual class catalog. So for those of you that were with us the last couple of months, we did a catalog for, September through December.
Mm-hmm.
And that was huge. So much fun. Loved it. This time we only did January and February because it's kind of a lot to take in for the 4 months. So we split it down to 2 months. So every 2 months there will be a new catalog.
Mm-hmm.
I might be regretting that decision later on in the year, but that's okay. I'm just kidding. My computer might do something or whatever. But anyway, so I created a catalog that you can find in a couple different areas. So I'll show you, but this is the main website.
Mm-hmm.
If you scroll, I tell people keep scrolling. Look at that.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So there it is. This is the virtual one where if you click on this, I'm going to enter full screen. Can you see that? See the full screen?
No. Mm-mm.
No. Let's see. Share screen. I'll worry about it later. But anyways, you can flip through these, and it's kind of like a real.
So Jess,
catalog.
Now we just see you again.
Oh, you don't want to see my face?
Not that you're not beautiful to look at, but
I'm just sitting here with my hand on my chin.
There we go. There we go. We can see it now.
So.
Now this is a very tiny picture, though. So how do we make it bigger?
If you do the full screen, which I was trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Give me a second. Share screen. Switch screen. Okay, it's not gonna have me do it, but.
Okay.
Anyways. You can see it a lot bigger on your computer. I just can't do it with doing the live video. So,
okay.
Anyways,
so
you can enter
if they
full
go
screen.
there, they can enter full screen and see it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So
but they can also
find it.
download it, right?
Yep. Which I'm going to show you next.
Okay.
So that's to the virtual one. If you want to see the new one, come to the downloadable one. Go to new releases.
Mm-hmm.
I can't show that yet.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't see that. Okay.
No, Cindy, you do not have to log in to see the full screen. Nope.
Nope, you don't have to. So, here is this. And this is just the front cover, but all you can do is just click add to cart, and you don't purchase it, but it says complete your purchase because it's free.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the catalog. So this is also another way you can see the virtual one. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I'm going to enter full screen. Do you see that?
No.
Well, it just likes to be a little party pooper.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so this is the January and February, the winter 2021. And if
Mm-hmm.
you see, look at our cute mini of the month. How many
Mm-hmm.
viewers signed up for that?
I think we've got a
It's
lot of
great.
people on here who are signed up for the mini of the month, and it is so adorable.
It's awesome. It's
Yeah.
awesome. And hey, over here on the right, you can see our September through December classes, and
Mm-hmm.
all of those are recorded, so you
That's
can
true.
get some replays
That is true. Yes.
of them. But let me flip this open. I'm trying the larger view.
There we go. It's a
Is
little
that a
bit
little
large.
bit better?
Oh yeah, that's better.
Okay. But like I said, you can do full screen, see this on your iPad, iPhone, whatever, and it'll come up on your computer. It's just not showing on mine because I'm sharing it with all of you. So,
Mm-hmm.
anyways, but you'll see there's a note from the owner. Yes, from Kris herself.
Would you please find a different picture of me? I
Well, give me
hate
some
that
pictures.
picture.
I have to go through the pictures that I have on my computer.
I know. Keep going.
It's cute though. Anyways, then there's all the info about our machines that Baby Lock Janome Handy Quilter. There's a little intro info about like some questions that have come up previously, and we've got some answers for you there. And then you'll see right here, I love this page, the club. I love the club. And this explains what the club is about, and it's also letting you know about the special pricing going on right now. So take a look at that, because if you are a club member, you get half off most of our virtual classes, which I can show you here. Ta-da!
Yes.
This is it. I'm just kidding.
I love that. You know, that bee one was such a huge hit when we introduced that pattern. We introduced it on Comments Sold, a few months back. And the gal who actually is going to be teaching it is Sherilyn Mortensen, who's the one who designed it. And so she's going to be actually teaching the class. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, it's
so
going to be
fun.
awesome.
A lot of people loved that quilt. So if you got that pattern already, be excited, because the class is coming. Plus, we are going to have kits for it as well.
Yeah, it's with the designer herself, so you're not going to get better tips and tricks than from her.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you'll see here, actually, if you hover over a picture,
it'll actually take you to the page.
Yeah, do you see that?
Yes, I love that part of this.
Take you right to the product. So that's why you can either print one yourself and go back onto the website, or if you want to do the virtual catalog, you just click on the picture and it takes you right there, which I really like.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, you'll see here, like, the cost is, for example, $15 plus materials. But if you are a club member, it's $7.50. And you know what? These things add up, I will tell you, because there's a lot of classes that are fun that like you'll want to do, and you can get some awesome pricing for being a club member. But if not, that's okay. But let me show you here. So we've got like some quilt classes. I want this one right here, the rainbow one. It's done on the embroidery machine, which is really cool.
It's cute.
It's gonna be cute. Lisa's teaching that one.
And then you have the supply list written or typed out right on the page as well, right?
Yeah. Do you want me to show that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll click here. The Mug Rugs party. Guess what? I'm teaching it. You all should come have a party with me. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So you'll see here, like, this is like a little bit of a description, whatever. And I also wanted to mention, once you've purchased a class, there will be a download immediately after that with a welcome checklist. You guys, this is huge.
Yep, this is something new that we've changed this year. Yep.
So you'll get the Zoom link, some notes, and like a little section where it says fabrics I'm using, and you can put like little pieces of fabric. It's more like of a kind of like a memory thing. I don't know. And then like I think it'll be fun. Each
Mm-hmm.
class has that. It tells you the time. If you are in Utah time, you
Mm-hmm.
can put in your time zone so you don't forget. I have a
Mm-hmm.
little reminder for you to put it on your calendar. It's
Yeah.
really so.
I love how you did that, Jess. I think you did a great job. And really what you've done a really good job at is listening to our customers and listening to what they need and what they are looking for. So thank you for all your
Yeah,
work on that.
I want it to be like as seamless as possible because um
Can you
like
scroll down,
I
Jess?
yeah. Do you want me to scroll down?
Yeah, just to show
Oh, yeah.
what materials they need and stuff. So you
I
can
need
you can
extra.
see that if it's in blue, let's say you want the Kimberbell Deluxe Embroidery Scissors and Tools, then you could click on that and it will take you to that page.
Mhm. Which is way nice. So
Yeah.
then you have everything there. Um, as far as like some supply lists go, it just depends on what the pattern calls for because for the mug rugs, obviously there's going to be different fabric requirements.
Mm-hmm.
There's not like a set,
Right.
but some of the classes are a set fabric requirement
Mm-hmm. Let's go
um
back.
pattern. And
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, but you'll find that under the product description. So look at this. It gives you like who the instructor is, the cost, the date, supply list, and then we give you helpful tools. They're not necessary, but we highly recommend them for this class, for all that. So where do you want me to go now?
Just go back to the catalog.
Okay. You see that?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. So we got some fun bag classes, machine embroidery, sewing. Um, let's see. Lots of Kimberbell.
We're
We love
we're also very excited that a lot of you asked for. You really loved doing the Christmas Club this past year, and we did Monday night sewing. We're going to continue that with the Sweet and Simple series. So do you want to?
let's click on that. Sweet
Yeah,
and simple.
this is with Barb.
It's gonna be so fun. So, okay, the logo is cute enough, right? Like it's so cute.
Love the
But
logo. Yes.
you're gonna receive 6 exclusive girlfriend patterns.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? It requires no shipping. You guys don't have to pay shipping
Yay.
on this. We will email it to you as soon as they're ready to go. We're still in the final stages of putting those patterns together with Barb, but you can go ahead and sign up for those. And you'll see on my thing here, it says member discount. It's
Mm-hmm.
because I am a club member. I get half off these. So
Yep.
normally it's $60, but now it's just $30. So you can see why it's kind of a big deal to be a club member.
Yeah,
Because you
definitely.
can save a lot of money
Mm-hmm.
from doing that. So, yeah.
And our
And here are
classes
the dates right
our
here.
classes are very reasonably priced too. We
Oh,
only
whew,
charge five
yeah.
dollars an hour on most
Mhm.
classes. So if it's a 2-hour class, it's going to be $10. If it's a 3-hour class, it'd be $15. So it's very, very affordable.
Whereas in-store classes, we'd have to charge a little bit more to cover like lots of different costs. But whereas we're doing it virtually, we
Mhm.
can offer it
Yep.
a little bit cheaper. Honestly, both in-store and online classes
Are very
you can get them
reasonable. Yeah.
for a scale. I've seen
Mhm.
other classes across the country, and I'm like, wow.
Yep.
But we want to keep it that way so lots of you can participate.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. So I'll go back. We also have lots of block of the months this year, which I think is really fun.
Mhm.
Those of you who are on our email list, you saw that we are doing the summer moon block of the month, but tuckerizing it with tucker rulers,
Mhm.
which is going to be way fun. But this one, oh my gosh, the Starry Night block of the month,
Oh, I love
it's
this.
going to be amazing.
We just introduced this in last night's newsletter, and let me tell you, the response has been amazing, and I'm so excited about this one. I'm so excited about this quilt. I just love it. You don't see nativity quilts very often, so this one just has more of a, just kind of a little bit more of a modern feel, and but yet it's classic. I just love it.
You'll learn curved piecing, which I've always been afraid of, and I think most people are, but holy cow, with like so kind of wonderful rulers and their patterns, and you're gonna have an amazing instructor, Melissa, too, who's great at quilting. She will help you step by step. And so what's cool about this is if you do the I Want It All bundle, you'll see that it's $349.99, but we're giving you a killer deal for $269, and that's the pattern, the kit, the ruler, and the class.
Yep.
So it's
and you can choose, show that drop down menu, Jess. You can choose whether you want the I Want It All, which has the kit, the pattern, the classes, the rulers, or you can choose pattern only or kit only. So all of those, or the class only. Maybe you already have the pattern. Maybe you want to use your own fabrics, but you want to just have the class. So lots of different ways to do this.
I hope you all will join us in this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I think it'd be so cool to take pictures at the end and show everyone's nativity, because it's going to be different. Definitely. You know, and
definitely.
I love it. So,
yep. Okay.
Anyways, we've got lots of block months.
Another thing we're very excited about is the youth sewing classes have gone online. Do you want to talk about that, Jess?
Yeah. So let me click on here. Youth sewing. Once again, if you're a club member, you get half off. But it's fun because the kids get to sew in their own home, and they can have mom or grandma or dad or grandpa sew along with them. And all these classes are recorded, so they can go back and watch them if they want to make more projects. It's for all boys and girls. I think we said it's probably best if they're 8 or older, and if they want to do it like their own on themselves.
Parents help.
Parents help if they're younger, whatever, for sure. Like, don't feel like you never know. This class is good for life, and so you could purchase it now, and sometime along the road when your child is like a little bit more familiar with sewing, then you could give them this class. This goes into your library per se of classes. So and you can actually see the projects. Ashley came up with these. They're so cute.
Cheryl has a good question. I have 2 kids. Do I pay for 2? Actually, Cheryl, you are okay to pay for 1. So if it's within the same household, just let the kids watch this together, and that'll be great.
Yeah, that'll be way fun. I love this one. It's like a notebook, pencil holder, bag. Like it's just going to be fun. Ashley is
do you guys remember Ashley? She's the cute young one that I was trying to set up with somebody last week. There you go.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
She's a teacher, and really give your kids like the confidence they need to sew these projects. So I'm excited about that.
Okay.
Let's see. More stuff. Holy cow. Many of the months, that's what you saw on the front page. There's some more info on that, and if you click on here, you can go to it. We also talked about our Fat Quarter Friends monthly subscription box, which is going to be way cool. Really excited about that. And yes, do you see this down here? Dun dun dun. We did past our bundle days, but now, you want to talk about this, Mom? This
Solid Stash Buster Bundle Day. Super excited about that, guys. So you know that every year, 2018 we had something, 2019 it was on the 19th of the month, 2020 it was on the 20th of the month. This year we are starting something different. So for 2021, on the 21st of each month, we are calling it our Solid Stash Buster Bundle Day. How many of you are always looking for needing those solids, needing those background fabrics, needing those backing fabrics? You have really cute fat quarters, but sometimes you don't have the solids you need to put as your background. So on the 21st of each month, you're going to get 3 yards of solid fabric, beautiful solid fabric, for $21. And so we will also...
There's 3 different colors in a bundle.
Yes, and we will also be having patterns that go along with those, so that you can get great ideas of what to do with these solids. If you wanted to have them just to help add to your stash, that's great. Or if you want to make it into something, that's great too. And so we will always have bundles of like the whites and creams every month, but then we're going to add colors as well. And so, yeah, Paula says, I never buy solids. Exactly. And that's why we thought, you know what, solids would be a great way to go. And on the 21st of each month, you're gonna not only be able to get these for $21, which normally would be $30. So you're going to save on that, but we are also coming out with a pattern that is inside the club. Club members will get that pattern for free, but on the 21st of the month, if you're not a club member, you'll still be able to get it at a discounted price, but club members will get the pattern for free. So, but that's on the 21st of each month, so we hope you'll join in on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. A couple other blocks the months that we're doing, or classes we're doing, is like Nebula, Mad Hatter Tea Party from Tula, Humble and Heartfelt, Quilt from Kim Deal. Like, these are just the classes only, but if you have purchased or reserved your spot for one of these block of the months, the class is free. But if you purchased it elsewhere, or you just want to join the class, you're welcome to purchase the class only as well.
Yep.
Okay, so machine owners. I love this section too, because...
Can you zoom in on that a little bit, Jess?
Yeah. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are different. We decided, you know what? Let's pre-record these so then our instructors can get through all the material that they have planned for, and also that they'll be able to watch anytime, anywhere. It never goes away. And so there have been questions like, if I purchase a machine from Girlfriends, how do I get these classes? Because here at Girlfriends, if you purchase a machine from us, all of our owners classes are free, whether they're in person or online. And all you have to do is just reach out to us at the shop, and we'll get that sent to you. But
yeah, in fact, Barb is over our machines, so you all know and love Barb. Just send her an email, barb@mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. That's with 2 P's and an E, and she can help you get that figured out.
Yeah, for sure. So you'll see here like Destiny IQ Designer Advanced, which is going to be great because we already did like the beginner, intermediate, and now we're doing advanced. There is a class coming up on the Solaris 2 upgrade, some Janome classes, just lots of good stuff. And I will say they are coming soon. They're in the process of recording these right now. And so as we go along, we'll release them and let everyone know. So they are like available to purchase right now, but it's just something for you to mark down to that you want to get as soon as they come out. But I also wanted to show this one section, Mom, real quick.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Sure.
So Barb right here is doing 2 online classes that are live, and they're on the inspirational guides for the Triumph, Baby Lock Triumph, and the Baby Lock Crescendo. And so she's going to do a project with you that goes along with the inspirational guide, which some of you probably got with the purchase of your machine or whatever, and you've never opened it.
Yep.
I think we're all a little bit guilty of that. And so Barb is going to help you pull that booklet out, really show you what this machine can do, and you're going to make a project along the way. So you can sign up for those, and those classes are live.
Awesome.
So.
Okay.
All right.
You
want me to keep going?
Well, just briefly, just go through it till the end. We just have some more machine embroidery classes. We've got some new Kimberbell events coming up. right?
Yep, we have
With
Garden Guild
do you-
and Vintage
why don't you
Flora.
why don't you zoom in on that, Jess? There we go. The Kimberbell Garden Guild one-day event. That is a brand new event. So it's February 20th coming up. And then the Vintage Flora Spark event. If you haven't done that one yet, you definitely want to sign up for that. That is a more of a like a 4-hour event, and so it's not an all day, and you're going to make those cute vintage flora little clasps so fun.
Yeah, and if you want to learn more about how to put the clasps in and you want like a refresher or someone to help you, this would be a good event for you to take too. So,
Yeah.
And you get those designs as well. Let's see. 3 things at 3. We talked about, you all know about comments sold. And tomorrow, you guys, is our virtual embroidery and sewing club where we'll be showing the Kimberbell fill in the blank for January. And if you're wondering about the pattern for that, we are sending that out as we speak.
Yep.
And you should get that in your email here shortly. So
yeah. And what I will also say, for those of you who will be joining us tomorrow morning for sewing club at 11 or embroidery club at 9, is that it will not be like a sew along. It is going to be, we're going to show you some tips and tricks and some things of how to do it, but we don't expect you to be sewing along at the same time. It works a little differently than just a normal class would.
Because I've got some step outs for the sparkle tote to show you along, and also along with part of it with you guys, but it's more like, I've already made this project, I'm going to give you my best tips and tricks.
Yep.
Things to avoid, things to remember, all of that. So hope you'll join us tomorrow, because then you also, the rest of the day, you get 15% off machine embroidery stuff.
Yeah.
So,
and also remember, Cheryl says, I thought that when I bought the bag that the kit would come with it. No, the bag is sold separately for $12.95, and that gives you the free design. And then we have what we call go with it kits. So if you want to have the items like the leather and the lights and all that stuff, then you can purchase that separately for just $9.99, and that's a go with it kit. So some shops will put them all together as one, but then you're paying $25 for that. But we decided to separate them in case you didn't need a go with it kit. Maybe you just wanted the bag and the design because you already have these materials at home. So that's why they are sold separately.
Yep. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to do that every month. So,
yes, and that's how it will be every month, Cheryl. Yep. Okay, and yes, the classes are recorded. They're right here on our Facebook page, so you can go back and view them anytime. So if you're not there live, it's totally fine. Yeah.
And then we are also a handy quilter dealer, which is super fun, and we can offer you anything handy quilter all across the country, which is fun. And we have some virtual events coming up. So be sure to check these out. This is going to be super fun. And honestly, you're going to learn from the best of the best with handy quilter educators.
Right. Lisa asked, do you get the design if you don't buy the blank? Nope. That is something from Kimberbell, that it's a brand new thing that you get the design for free when you purchase the blank. So hopefully that helps explain that. And then as far as the long arm event goes, we listened to you. Many of you had asked us to do some evening long arm classes. So we have that. And we decided to put those out there, so you can see that there's a morning time and an evening time. And the reason that we had to do those separate times is because through Handy Quilter we are not allowed to record the classes. Okay, so I just want to make sure everyone knows that the long arm classes are not recorded. That is a rule through Handy Quilter. That's not through us. If it's a class we do, we always record them. But through Handy Quilter, those classes are not recorded. So you do have to attend that during that time frame. Okay, so we did offer the morning and the evening class opportunities for you. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Great. And then we are able to hold a in-store handy quilter event, but it's very, very limited. So
yes, only 6 people can come
only 6
because
people.
of COVID. So, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're interested in the Pro Stitcher, oh my gosh, this is going to be incredible. It's a 5-month series all about the Pro Stitcher. You start from the basics and you learn on top of what you learned the last month.
Yes.
So I highly recommend this one as well from them. So
yep.
Anyways, that's the class catalog
Woo-hoo!
For January, February.
Jessica, thank you so much.
Sure, I understand.
Oh my goodness. Okay, not sure.
Siri didn't understand what you were saying.
You did such a phenomenal job. I could not be more proud of you. So
it
really
was a lot of fun, and it's fun to get input from like customers, like what they want to see. And trust me, if you're like, what about this and this?
Yeah.
Wait till March and April, because I've got lots of stuff for there too. But we just want to do January and February right now to get you started.
Definitely. Hey, and by the way, I'm seeing some questions come up about the club, about maybe not getting your link yet, or whatever it might be. Any questions about the club? What we want you to do is email the club at mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. Okay, so for example, if you're, what's that?
Do you want to put that on?
Yeah, I can put it on the screen. For example, if your club membership is not taking your discount off, I want you to write the club at mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. And Sherry or Kathy or Jess, we have a great team of ladies who are overseeing the club.
Today.
What's that, Jess?
We're all looking at emails today, I promise.
So they
There's
can...
been lots of questions.
Lots of questions. So you can email the club. Again, if for some reason when you log into the website it's not taking off your discount, no worries. We got you taken care of. If you already purchased a class and you're a club member and it didn't take the discount off, no worries. We got you covered. Just send an email to the club at mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. Just explain what happened and we'll be sure and take care of that right away. All right? Okay. Let's see.
And we'll talk about the club a little bit more later, huh?
Yes.
Or are you going to do it right now? I don't know.
No, for those of you who maybe are sitting on the fence about the club, or if you know somebody who is wondering what's this club all about.
What's all the hype?
What's all the hype?
Craziness?
What is it? It is January 11th, so a week from today. So the following Monday, I'm going to be teaching a live webinar. It's free to come, and I will have a free pattern for everyone who attends. We're going to do a Valentine pillow, which I'm super excited about, and I'm going to explain all about the club there, so that those of you who are still not sure if you want to do it, I hope you'll join us on Monday, January 11th at 5 p.m. Mountain Time for that pattern. That pattern is also going to go inside the club, so club members, if you're already a club member, you're welcome to come to the webinar, but if you're not, it's all good, and learn more about it.
Larry says, jump off the fence. The club is a stupendous deal.
Oh, Larry, I love you.
So awesome. He's like our number one club fan.
I know. Thank you so much,
and
Larry.
And then he says, sitting on the fence is too uncomfortable. Jump right in.
There you go.
It's true.
There you go.
It's a lot of fun.
It is. It is. We have a great group, and we have some great brand new content creators who have joined us, and they're from all over the country, and they're going to be providing some great materials for clubs members, so it'll be good. So awesome. Yes, Valentine, Claudia says, I like that. It's Valentine Day. So it's time for a Valentine on January 11th at 5 o'clock. So there you go. All right.
Yep. We'll post all about it too, so don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll make sure you'll get the info. But
okay, that was a kind of a long theme number 2, but
I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
Jessica, we are so appreciative of everything you've done. So thank you
Thanks.
so much. And you better get off so you can get ready for
I know, for
your
the
club. And
Join me over in the club Facebook group
Yes.
for a club kickoff party. It's
yeah,
gonna be fun.
and if you're not, then it's going to be on Facebook. So even if you can't join tonight, it's
It'll be
totally
recorded.
fine. It will be recorded. So, and she's just going to kind of navigate and show you what things you're going to find on the Kajabi website, which
Kajabi,
is Kajabi.
Kababi. Do you know, I will say, do you know Dad called it kababi
Kababi.
one time, and I was like,
Mm-mm. No.
no. He's like, well, what is this email I'm getting? I'm like, Kajabi.
You gotta love Dad.
There you go.
There you
Funny.
go.
Kababi.
That's awesome. Christy wants to know if there's going to be treats tonight.
Me?
Treats.
I'm a
It's you.
treat.
You are a treat.
Actually, there will be some treats,
Yes.
but I won't give out the treats until the weekend.
We're going to do some giveaways. So, but don't worry if you can't come live tonight, because we know that that's kind of crazy sometimes. So you have a few
I
days
won't
to
pick
get in on
winners
this.
until the weekend,
There
but
you
you
go.
can still,
Yeah.
you can still get in on it. So, but I'm the best treat you're gonna get.
Oh, listen to you, Miss Sassy Pants.
I know. I'm feeling sassy.
All right. Love you, girl. Okay.
Love ya.
See ya.
Okay,
Bye.
we'll see ya.
Okay, so fun. I just love her.